Some of my fondest memories from my childhood are of weekends and holidays spent on the Suffolk coast, walking and playing on the beach and eating ice cream and going crabbing and flying my kite. There was something satisfying about being up on the heath, surrounded by gorse and heather, and seeing my kite soar up into the air. I have one specific memory of flying my kite on the beach, and it was a great day for flying, and I had my Garfield kite with me, and I got it up into the air and it was going really well. And after a little while, I got a little bit tired of holding on to the kite handle, the handle that was at the end of the kite string. So I thought it'd be a good idea to pile a load of stones on top of it to hold it in place while the kite flew. Now this worked for a little while, but eventually a large gust of wind came along and it carried the kite off over the sea. I always imagined it ending up in the Netherlands somewhere. There's a passage in the Bible in Psalm 139, and it's a great psalm and I encourage you to read it all, but verse 10 says this: "Wherever I go, your hand will guide me. Your strength will empower me." I sometimes think of my life like a kite, and I want God to be the one who's in control of my kite string. I want him to be the one who's letting out a bit of string so that I can fly a bit higher. I want him to be the one that reels a bit of string in when things start to get a bit rough, or for him to be the one who's picking me up off the ground when the wind just drops. But sometimes I forget, and I give control of my life's kite string to someone or something that I shouldn't. I tether my kite to something that it shouldn't. I forget that God wants to be in there with me, holding on to that kite handle and guiding me wherever I go. So my question for us today, for me included, is what is our kite tethered to? Who is in control of our life's kite string?